All right, so we're in for our last Q&A session. Would the people who animated the workshops kindly come up? I think then the room will be empty. But we can try. Just enough chairs. So do we have any questions for these ladies and gentlemen?
There were so many questions during the workshop. I think that not many more left.
Hello, I think we all ask all the questions during the workshops, but I just have a question about the Green Art project in general. What's next? What is happening? Can we have some news?
So, listen, the project will finish at the end of September of this year. That's why we are in the last, I would say, phase, in the last steps of the project. So we are now disseminating, we are now publishing, we are now, let's say, maybe put in commercial way some material. And next, we don't know, because you know this project, they have a duration of 3 or 4 years, you choose. And then after that, it depends on where did you arrive with the development of some materials. You can retake some material that are very low, because the European Union works with a system which is called TRL, Technology Readiness Level. So if you reached a very high level, the highest is 9, which means that it's ready to be commercialized, well, that material is finished. But if you are a very low TRL, you can maybe continue with another project. But I don't think that we can have a sort of GREENART 2, because these are call for projects that have some specific theme that are not repeated all the time. So the idea is that you will get all the information from this public training. We will put online all the video of the presentations, and you can consult the website to have all the publication, scientific and mainstream, already published. And then it's just keeping in touch with the scientists, with the developers and researchers, where you can have more details and more information. I don't know if you want to add something.
The next workshop, there will be a workshop at Tate.
Yeah, we will have a one-day workshop only on cleaning, the 20th of May at Tate in London, but it's fully booked already.
Okay.
So, and we will have another one, the 27th of June, about coating in Rome, which is not yet launched. We don't have the program nor the book of abstracts, but it will appear in the next 2 weeks. And then we'll have a final meeting in Rome, I think the 26th of September. We will have an open, I would say, conference for the public. But it will not be organized in this way. It will be all the researchers talking about their researches and what the result they have reached.
Hi, I'm Alexis Soldano, paintings conservator. We had a question about the Peggy gels. I'm sorry, this is going back to the workshops, but or actually about any of the solutions that we talked about. What about the disposal of these products once they're used?
Okay, for what concerns the commercial product, you can read how to dispose these materials in the guidelines that you can find on the website. But in general, when you make them, the liquid evaporate completely, and you have to do it under the hood, I would suggest you. These just are like a plastic, so should be disposed as plastics depending on the regulations of your country, I would say.
Don't see any more hands raised. So I think maybe we can bring this public training to a conclusion. I would like to thank you all very much, including the presenters, the workshop animators and scientists, the conservators, and everybody who attended this public training. I would also like to thank Antonio Mirabile, without whom none of this would have happened. And we look forward to seeing you again sometime at the Musée du Quai Branly. With your badge, you can go and visit exhibitions if you would like to do so. And if you don't have a badge left, just come and see me and I will give you another one. Have a nice weekend. Thank you.